You know they eat babies.
What? What's up, everyone? I'm Coach D. Hey, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my page. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers, and I really do appreciate you guys. And as I have said, as we get to the end of this month and the start of October, I'm going to be putting out more content. I'm going to be doing more live videos, and I'll be interacting with you guys as much as I can. So please subscribe to the page. I thank you guys in advance. So if you've been wondering what Roseanne Barr has been up to, and I know you haven't, but she's hanging out with Tucker Carlson. He's on some type of tour right now where he's going around and he's doing speeches, trying to indoctrinate college kids, everyone from college kids to high school kids to evangelicals or whatever. So he has Roseanne Barr on. And, you know, we all knew that the minute Tucker Carlson wasn't working for Fox News anymore, he would become more and more just unhinged. There are no more handcuffs on him. He is out there doing and saying whatever he wants, and now he is platforming Roseanne Barr to say some of the most abhorrent things. So she is out there now basically spreading a little bit of what Donald Trump was spreading, but a whole lot of QAnon as well. Check this out.
You know they eat babies. That is not bullshit. It's true.
So it's not just the dogs and the cats, not just the pets.
It's not just the dogs and the cats. They're full-on vampires. And everybody still thinks I'm crazy.
You know, that's probably the only part in the entire interview where Roseanne Barr is going to tell the truth. Yes, we all do still think you're crazy. You just said they're eating babies and they're full-on vampires. My first question would be, who are they? You're making these claims as if you were in the room with them or you saw it happening. Who are they? Because if I knew of people who were eating babies and were full-on vampires, I would be naming names. Number two, where are all the police reports of all these missing babies who are being eaten by these full-on vampires? I mean, surely there would be people out there who would be reporting that their children are going missing. And don't be surprised that Tucker Carlson is entertaining this. Again, this is not a joke. This is a tour. This is an indoctrination tour. And that is what they're trying to do. Roseanne Barr is a former comedian, but this is not a comedy show. And that is not what they're on stage for. And not to mention, this is not the first time she's said these types of things. But it goes on.
But I'm not crazy. They're full-on vampires. They love the taste of human flesh and they drink human blood. They do. By the time we go in to vote for Trump, that he will open up everybody's eyes and they will stop pretending to be asleep. You know what they say? You can't wake people up that are pretending to be asleep, but I pray to God, please wake up even those who are pretending to be asleep with the irrefutable truth of what the worst people on this planet are really up to.
I think at this point right here, even Tucker Carlson is asking himself, what am I doing with my life? What decisions have I made in life that has gotten me to this point here where I'm sitting on stage with Roseanne Barr, interviewing Roseanne Barr while she yells out conspiracies and her love for Donald Trump? And again, we have to remember, Tucker Carlson does not like Donald Trump. There were text messages that he was sending that he said, I can't wait till we don't have to talk about this guy anymore. He's a disgrace and he's ruining our party. Tucker Carlson doesn't like him, but it works for Tucker Carlson because Donald Trump helps him turn profits, and that's all that matters to him. But if you look at his face at that moment, he was even thinking, what is this? What is this? And Roseanne Barr is basically an example of your typical MAGA today, because there are a lot of MAGAs who have been believing before Trump's first presidency that he was going to stop all of these conspiracies that they've made up in their mind. He was going to stop the people or the vampires from eating the babies. He was going to stop, trafficking. He was going to stop all these things. He never did. He never concerned himself with any of those things. Now, for his second term, here's Roseanne Barr saying, it's going to happen. He's going to stop it. He's going to wake everyone up. People are pretending to be asleep. I'm not even going to try to make sense of this babble. And a lot of people will say to me, why are you wasting your time on this? Because this is for us. This is for you guys to understand how important this election is. You want this type of ideology running the White House? Because just how Tucker Carlson is unhinged, that he has no more handcuffs on him with Fox News, Donald Trump will be the same way when he has no handcuffs on him for worrying about a second term. He will be unhinged as well. There will be people who think like Roseanne Barr in his cabinet. Mark my words. So I make these videos and I point out some of this craziness to make you guys understand the importance of getting out to vote. I don't care about the numbers at the rallies. I don't care about the excitement behind Kamala Harris. What I care about is that all of those people, all of that excitement translates to votes. We got to vote, and we got to vote blue, and we got to get rid of this type of noise, this type of ideology, this divisiveness, this racism, misogyny, and bigotry. We have to get rid of it. So please go out and vote. Make sure you check your registration. Make sure you have your friends check their registration. Make sure everything is on the up and up. All the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed. And on that day when it's time to vote, don't just take yourself, take a couple of friends as well, and make sure we take this White House, because we cannot take the chance with this guy being in the White House. We just can't. Period.